Welcome to the Roast and Review Show. My name is Kayo. The show is presented by Canadian Diamond Boys. And we're live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. And, of course, the one and only, soon to have the Shaq's Fun House, Shaq Fu Radio. Very excited. Jarren Benton, live interview tonight. We got a lot of music tonight. So many platinum reviews. So if you were scheduled for your music to be on tonight's show, understand that platinum reviews take total priority. So if you feel that maybe you might not get played and you want to get played on tonight's show, I highly recommend going to roastandreview.com and getting a platinum review. Guys, all I ask, please make sure that you're sharing, tagging, and let's have a fun night tonight. We're gonna get lit tonight. Listen, Jarren Benton is a phenomenal fucking artist. And there's a lot to talk about here. So let me get in the chat right now, and let's start the goddamn show. Like I said, we got a lot of music to be played. Let's get in here, man. Holy cow. Here we go, guys. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and, of course, obviously, Shaq Fu Radio. Let's get into it right now, man. First song of the night. I'll play a schedule. Let's get a schedule going here. Royal Savage. All right, Royal Savage. Here we go. Let's see what we got from Royal Savage. Song is You Can't Have None. Play. Let's do it. Let's go, guys. Let's have some fun tonight. You can't have fun. Royal Savage. I like the beat so far. Let's get lit tonight, guys. Army in the building, what up?
That shit textbook. Damn near picture
There's the Emojify screen. Vinny Patrizio, I see you on Twitter.
That shit textbook. Damn near picture perfect. And only scrape the surface. Mean like Kendrick Perkins. You wanna feel deserving, but you ain't fucking working. So how you fucking working?
Bridget, all these supporters in the building.
Me. Now I'm back to murking, serving fresh turkeys. Get you one, it's the gift cause I'm the cursed one. I got blessings, glad I'm selfish with all the rebellion. They asking for funds, I know how I run. But you can't have none.
It's a fire record.
But you can't have none.
Woo!
Hey, I know how I run. I hate to be blunt, but I be calm while rejecting. Fancy me too long.
Hey, Case, what up, man?
I need a different perspective. I need to be helpless, but hella reckless. I'm heckling, I should fall in love.
Chris Lucas, what up, man?
I can't catch the dub.
Hey, ain't no hope in catching it. Flex on it for the disrespect. I think I'm back up on my crashing shit or my failing shit. They say he next up, there he go, he wildin' now. He ain't got no frowns. That boy high, you can catch him smiling now.
Fire emojis only. This song fire.
Like that, they had me tied down. Feeling like night rise and shine. It's time to grind now. Oh niggas,
what up, Tim?
Support. You should've stayed around.
Look at all these supporters in the building.
With a smile.
What up, Prophet? What's good, bud?
But you can't have none.
I love those notes.
I know how I run. But you can't have none.
Wow. Hey, guys, make sure you're sharing the groups. Let's go. Wow, so that was a song by Royal Savage. The song was called You Can't Have None. What a record to start off the show, all right? Especially with a Jarren Benton interview and, you know, that type of music. So let me say something real quick. So what I liked about the hook was it was auto-tune, but it was controlled auto-tune. He knew how to land on the right notes, right? So he was going with the chord progression on the beat, which was big too. The only thing I thought he was missing on the hook was a little bit of delays that would have filled up that shit. Like, hold on, can I like skip through? Hold on.
Now I'm back to murking, serving fresh.
Hold on, I feel like delays could have been. Hold up, right here.
That shit textbook.
Yeah, I needed an ad-lib, yo.
Perfect. That shit textbook. Damn it picture perfect and only scrape the surface. Mean like Kendrick Perkins. You wanna feel.
But I like the undertone. I like exactly, you know what I'm saying, the like the pitch shift sounds and the tonalities underneath it. I thought it was well mixed. I thought this was a really good record. So what a way to start off the show. Let's start it off with our first platinum review of the night. Here we go. All right, platinum review tonight. First one. We have a lot. I'm not gonna lie. We do have a lot of platinum reviews. Let's get into it. Give me a second. All right, first song. Here we go. All right, so this artist is Keter City. Keter City, Live Without Him. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Big interview tonight. Let's make sure we're sharing, tagging some artists. Let's have some fun. R and Army strong. Let's go. What up, Ty? TJ Timbo, what up, guy? He's gonna really need to step it up right now. And Burst gotta come in.
Fucking your bitch, now she speechless. Pull on your block like I'm Jesus. Don't talk about shit, I'm not speaking. Call up the block, it's a meeting. Run through your block like I'm creeping. 100 round drum is sweeping. Off of the drugs, I be tweaking. Hop in the foreign, I'm speaking. Fucking your bitch, she leaking. Don't play around with me, I'm a demon, bitch. I'm always counting money till my fingers itch. I'm always progressing cause I gotta win. Never fall in love with a thought, bitch. Cause they'll set you up quicker than your mans. Hop in the Benz, call up my mans.
Platinum review.
You cannot play me cause I play that role. Now there go your soul. Up on the block, ripping the pole, smoking the wood. This is some dope. I'm in the city, yeah, Chicago. Get your ass on, you for the low. So do not play me or you will go.
Wow. Emojify.
I just want me an Oscar. Papa Zan now popular. Sipping lean, good for methazine. Them the Johnny drugs, I be off. 100 round drum looking awesome. If a nigga pop got sick, I stay persistent. I take no losses. None of my niggas in coffins. So my circle small, I live without them. I live without them. Yeah. My circle small, I live without them. I live without them. Yeah. My circle small, I live without them. I live without them. Yeah. My circle small, I live without them. I live without them.
All right, I wasn't a fan of the song. The problem was it was dry, right? I didn't like the flanger effect. I really didn't like the quality of the sound. What I did like was the video. I liked the video. Without that video, that song would be worse. It would be real worse. I didn't like the song. He did too much of the same flow, first 4 bars of the verse, and then I thought he was going to, all right, that's when you just stop and you just really spit some shit with some substance and context and lyrically, like, hit him. He didn't deliver in any of that way, and then it just got boring, and then I was like, damn, the hook is mediocre, and you know what I'm saying? I'm barely getting through the verse, and I didn't want to have to get to the hook again. And then, obviously, the hook came in. Like I said, it was a really cool... It was like a Lyrical Lemonade type of video that I kind of liked, and that was about it. What's the chat saying a little bit? I like the video. All right, yeah, Landry said that on YouTube. Needs a bad chick on the hook or something, but it wasn't bad. It just wasn't the one. Not even close. Not even close. Guys, man, I appreciate everybody watching Roast and Review Show. I'm giving away a $10 gift card tonight. $10 gift card brought to you by Long's Embroidery. So this $10 gift card, what's cool is I don't got to mail it. I could just give you the code on the back, and then we're done. You know what I'm saying? Then you can use it to any purchases that you want to make. So give it up for Long's Embroidery. We'll show that screen a couple more times when we give it away. So we set out this month. This is month 2 of the supporters. It was 60 because we shattered our fucking goal in December, which was 27, since Facebook allowed us to have this badge. So we hit 41 supporters today, so I want to thank the Jarren Army. Amazing. Y'all were amazing. So, guys, if you want to be a part of the Jarren Army family and what we have to offer, just put #group so we can get you in our group. And if you want to become a supporter, it says share, write a comment, and then right next to write a comment is the supporter icon. Platinum Review. Here we go.
I'm looking like now make it rain on them.
Now make it rain on them. All right, so we got a, hold on, who's this? Oh, this is Jarrell Young. Here we go. Jarrell Young, and then we could play any song. Platinum Review. Here we go. No effort.
Combo Eddie Rubb made the picture very clear. Hot Dave tweaking common sense, it isn't there. Keep a small circle, stay away from squares. I've been stressing every year.
But show no effort. Before you walk, you crawl. Feels like forever. Show us how bad you want it. Apply some pressure. I know just what it takes. A lot of effort. A lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort. A lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort.
Let's play that again. Because it was an Apple song. I like that shit though, man. I like that music. Come on, give me one. Let's play one more from Jarrell Young. Keep calm.
Keep calm. I ain't trying to be all up in my feelings. 47. She wide open like a building with no ceiling.
Eric Lee, what up, man?
All I ask is keep it real with a nigga. If you really feel it, a nigga 47. Keep calm. They don't need to know about she number 3 amongst another few off in the cut. She said your pimpin' days are over, gonna hang it up. We'll talk about this in the AM when you sober up. Cause shorty trippin', I hit it, then I quit it. The skirt off in that Camry, I need somewhere else to kick it. As I'm riding down the avenue, she blowing up my phone.
I loved it. I like this guy, Jarrell Young. I really do. I liked him. So I'm just getting, man, we got a Platinum Reviews. Jarrell Young. So I made a video clip, actually, of his song. It's on our IG. He was one who, like, I think we talked about the auto-tune and how well he was using the auto-tune. So, yeah, I definitely liked Jarrell Young. I liked his music and the direction that he comes in. Let's play a random, man. Let's get a random in here. So we play Royal Savage, which, well, not a random, just one in the schedule. HL Decino. Okay, it might be a video. Here we go. I hate shit like this. You should not be sending this type of shit to this show. Oh man. Eric Lee, what up, man?
We some real ass niggas. If you want it, we got
what
it.
You need?
We some dealing niggas. We got coca, that's Sosa. We some killing niggas. Get your top twist like soda. 7 up, a no limit soldier.
Nah, we ain't playing this.
That nigga a hoe, bruh. A lot of niggas will foe, bruh. That's why niggas up the road, bruh. So I watch my circle. Family matters, but I'm fucking on earth.
That was just sloppy. It was just a sloppy record. Yo, Christy York, what up, man? That was, yep. Tissy was just like hands to the door. Scotty Trippin', what up, man? Absolute garbage. What the hell was that? I don't know. It wasn't a Platinum Review. Let's get a Platinum Review in. We got a lot of music to get to. We got the Jarren Benton live interview. We got a giveaway to do and some announcements, man. We got a busy week. We got Nate Jackson tomorrow for a live interview, which is good. And I might start telling who else we have on the show this month. Like I said, we're hitting 14 interviews this month, so there's a lot of interviews. Let's go.
I'm looking like
Ty to Tyron, what up, man?
now make it rain on.
All right, so let's check it out right now. So now we got a Platinum Review. Here we go. Charles. Let's go. Here we go. Charles Young. Another Jarrell Young. What you doing? Here we go. Kevin Williams, what up, my guy?
At work on
What up,
Monday
Reaper?
morning, but thinking about the weekend. Gotta get some work done, but I'm always sleeping. I was taught you better get a job. Word to Uncle Bob, using all my PTO.
What up, Barrett?
We call that paid time off. I need a vacation, don't get too complacent. Party out in Calabasas, anybody case.
Whoa, fire emojis only, light it up.
Bring a friend or two, penthouse on the top floor, looking
Dominic.
at the city view. We party how we party, we kick
Hold on.
how we
Hold on. Dominic Sanchez, did you just become a supporter right now?
kick it. This is all we know, don't get mad.
Christy York, I know, Emojify. Light this up right now.
Every day on the road doing shows, rocking out like Coldplay. Party how we party, we kick it how we kick it. This is all we know, don't get mad at us for living. What you doing? Getting money, running through it.
Share. Let's go, guys.
Doing shows, rocking out like Coldplay. Yeah, we go get this paper like I never had it.
Wow.
Been counting money
Dominic
for a week, it
Sanchez.
turned into a habit. I need some women
New
coming
supporter.
through, 'cause
Number
our art is
42.
magic. Tell everybody and hey mama, we go get it cracking. Very important people.
Emojify this shit right now.
We reunited for the night. I love the
Arn Army,
interaction.
welcome, Dominic.
I know some single women scoping, hoping for some action. If it's some tree up
What
in
up,
rotation,
97
you
Mons?
gon' have
Damn,
to
where
pass
you
it.
been, dog?
There's enough
97
to go.
Mons.
We in that brand new foreign, and we riding with the top down.
Reaper, thank you, dog.
With a mixed crowd. If them ladies get to dancing, I know how to make a hit now. We party how we party, we kick it how we kick it. This is all we know, don't get mad at us for living. What you doing? Getting money, running through it every day. On the road doing shows,
Light it up.
rocking out like Coldplay. Party how we party, we kick it how we kick it. This is all we know.
Fire
don't get mad at us
emojis
for living.
only right now.
What you doing? Getting money, running through it every day. On the road doing shows.
Look at that Arn Army.
Okay, I think I fell in love with the riches. Mixing light with dark liquor, feeling like a chemist. We here to party, you can leave if you sitting. That new Mercedes with Pirelli's how I'm whipping. This is celebration, everybody raise your glasses. Switching up the game plan.
Bro, I
Reaching
gotta
for
mix
the
this guy.
masses.
I
So
gotta
drink
mix him live.
responsibly should be the only caption.
What up?
Looking to the future, balling out like March Madness. Here
Hey.
today, gone tomorrow. This
Hey,
a new
hey.
beginning. At first you gotta take a loss, then you get used to winning. We the boys from the noise on my Wiz Khalifa.
Chicken
One day
what?
I'll be on Complex, shopping for some sneakers. And then party how we party, we kick it how we kick it. This is all we know, don't get mad at us for living. What you doing?
Fire emojis
Getting money,
only.
running through it every day, on the road.
Wow. Might have been the best song. Well, it's definitely the best song of the week so far, being as Monday. So far, best song of December. I mean, January. Shit, 2020. Best song of 2020 right now. And so we had a supporter meeting, right? We had a supporter meeting. So all the supporters, we went live. Well, a bunch of them. We went live and we talked about maybe what we're going to do for the best song of the month. And I think the best song of the month should get a free mix and master live. That's what I think. So this is definitely in the running. So I'm going to write it down. Jarrell Young. Song called What You Doing. This is what it looked like. Jarrell Young. What You Doing. Wow. Fire emojis. Hey guys, right now I'm gonna give away a $10. So it's a $10 Apple Music gift card sponsored by Long's Embroidery. So they're gonna be making our merch one-off. So I'm gonna have the Arn Army shirts. We're gonna have Roast and Review. Some of my mixing live sayings I'm gonna have on shirts, and any inside joke that we have, I'm gonna have shirts available on the site so you guys can rock them. Let's do it. Look at all the supporters in the building, guys. Keep sharing. Let's go. We live on Shaq Fu Radio, Facebook, and, of course, motherfucking YouTube. Platinum Review, let's go.
I'm looking like money. Now make it rain on.
All right, so Platinum Review came in. So the song is called JD Loaded. All right, JD.
JD.
All right, let's do it. Ty Polvica, you did. Hell yeah. What up, Pockets? Hey, Pockets, I got one of your records, dog.
If I'm aiming at you, then you know that I'm loaded. So why you be playing around with your life? Like you're electric, you laid on the building, they coming through to shut off the lights. I feel feel disrespected. If I were you, I would be trying to make it right. Bro, I feel disrespected. If I were you, I would be trying to make it right. This nigga, I'm loaded. Yeah.
Fire emojis only. Light it up. Light it up.
Hey, this nigga, I'm loaded. This nigga, I'm loaded.
I like it.
Nigga, I'm loaded. Empty the clip, and you know I reloaded. I don't like none of these niggas, and I showed it. Get kid a shot to impress me, and he bloated. But I'm not mad at the kid, just disappointed. Gave shawty the tip, now my dick, she be on it. I'll probably go somewhere in California. I'll hit up an ex if my next is foreign. I'll go find another if this shit get boring. I swear, I'm about to blow, and it's not fair. Team got no competition, they not
If I
there.
mix this song, damn.
They out here. Enter this race in the top tier. These niggas been stuck in some past years. I don't give a fuck, I do not care.
Fire emojis only. Light this shit the fuck up right now. This is a record.
He say that bitch faithful, but that bitch creep. All of my DMs requesting my dick and
this shit is hot.
Me at no sleep, bro. You usually catch me with no sleep, bro. You go to a show in the nosebleeds. I go to a show, Bert? Catch me on stage, bro. We turning it up for the whole thing. Niggas acting like they know me, bro. They always acting like they know me.
Yo, lyrical content. This song right now, best song. Wow, back to back. When someone says I'm not gonna let you down, you gotta believe them. You gotta believe them. Wow, JD loaded.
If I were you, I would be trying to make it right.
Wow, look at all the fire.
I would be trying to make it right. Cause nigga, I'm loaded. Yeah.
Yo, damn.
Nigga, I'm loaded.
Bro, I love your fucking vocals. The way you controlled your vocals, right? The way that you knew how to make the mute like a song. That was a song. That was like your timing, your delivery, the confidence, everything on this record was fire. And I know you smiling right now because you know I thoroughly enjoyed that fucking record. And look at the chat. I don't even know what to say. Look at the chat. Look at the fucking chat. Everyone's saying fire emojis, goddamn, only right now. Now that's the shit I like to see. I like that type of music. That's the artist that is on their way. Now I want to just see marketing out of you. Just market that. I would love to see a video out of that. Holy shit. And it was a platinum review. Wow. Man, we got the Jarren Benton interview coming up in just a few minutes. Right after the interview, we're going to give away a $10 Apple Music gift card. I do have Google Play, so whatever, for tonight only, whatever your preference is, we could do Google Play, we could do Apple Music. Let me know. I'll just give you the code right after the show, so you have it immediately. There's no waiting for it. Let's get it back. Platinum Review, here we go.
I'm looking like
Yeah, Barrett, I agree.
make it rain on.
And he motherfucking became a supporter. Thank you so much, Rogue the GOAT. Yeah. Man, that was just a fire fucking record. Jeez. Good shit, man. All right, Aaron King, here we go. I feel bad for whoever's getting played next. There's two fucking bangers. But that's competition. That's fucking hip-hop. Song called Like a Boss. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me get the Iron Army board.
Do what I want like a boss. I do what I want like a player. I do what I want like a boss. I do what I want like a player. I do what I want, just do what I want, just do what I want, motherfucker. I do what I want, just do what I want, just do what I want, motherfucker. 1500 extendo cab, go ahead, baby girl, put your toes on my dash. Puerto Rican wife in her ass so fat, what a pair of double D's, it's a perfect match.
Oh man.
Foot 11, she's a borderline midget.
I'll let Emojify explain this song.
Never up in a stool pitching.
Emojify this song right now.
Listen, retirement fund be my only money mission. Right now I'm focused on this money that I'm getting. Strolling through my lane, just my
Kevin,
own
I ain't
business.
lying.
I'm a grown ass man out here steady bitching. Holding out the hands with the eyes closed wishing. Listen here, son, ready, pay close
Thumbs
attention.
down.
I do what I want, I don't need your permission. I'm a Midwest player and I'm cleaner than a mission. I do what I want like a boss. I do what I want like a player. I do what I want like a boss. I do what I want like a player. I do what I want, just do what I want. Just do what I want, motherfucker. I do what I want, just do.
I'm going to do what I want now, and I'm going to stop it. I know it's a platinum review. It's getting horrible reviews. Look at it. I mean, there's hands to the door. There's literally thumbs down. Dominic Sanchez, like, he gave the emoji, like, there's poop. There's a negative Ghost Rider. There's a long no. There's sad faces, kind of crying. There's poop. There's a carnival. There's a sick emoji. There's more poop. There's a lot going on for me to not have to play this song outright. So the issue I'm having, not only did you just go against fucking Goliath, all right, for the last two songs, you're not even David in this situation, okay? You're not even David, all right? So let me talk to you a little bit about it. Hell no with this, all right? Hell no. First off, that's an old-ass Lincoln, all right? You nobody a boss in an old-ass Lincoln like that, okay? B-Tay? I don't even... No, I ain't even playing that. Mark Arthur, what up, man? Damn, man, mad supporters in here. Sorry, I was not feeling this record like a boss. I just leave the boss records for Rick Ross. Just leave them all to him. Like a boss. Yeah, man, it's fucking nuts. Bro, he literally need to take that shit all the way back to boards. Damn, try next month, big bro. Don't take this as a diss. Take this as a Waco. Oh, he in the chat? I'm just being honest, man. Oh, Joshua Davidson, that might be. I mean, I have a Lincoln, but I'm saying your title is like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know too many bosses whipping around in that. But what I do got some good news before we get to the interview. Christopher McCausey package delivered today. You guys got to see this piece of art. Look at this shit. It glows in the dark. Can't turn the lights off right now, but look at this shit. You believe this piece of solid of wood, Army, it's abrased, so it's like, it feels so good. Like, legit, the Army logo with the fucking card on there, the logo on the card, man. I just want to give it up to Christopher McCausey, man. Thank you so much, bro. This is going right in the office. I got a mixing live board, too. I'll show that a little bit later. But this shit, man, this hits really hard. So right now, for Christopher McCausey, can I get a hashtag Army with a bunch of hearts? That's all I need right now before we start the Jarren Benton interview. I just need Army, hashtag Army with a bunch of hearts. Because this is where it's at, man. This was love, man, and I thank you. I appreciate it so much, man. That shit was... I got that in the mail today, and I was like, damn, bruh. Because I've seen pictures, but, like, actually touching it, feeling it, and then, like, we picked a spot on the wall, and I'm, like, envisioning it, and it's heavy as shit, and I'm like, dang, you know, this is, like, when I walk into the room, I'm like, Army, you know, like, just one more step getting is like a tattoo, and that's it. Then it shows I'm dedicated. But all right, man. I think we're officially ready to start the interview, guys. Jarren Benton, a very special dude. I'm very excited about this. So let's get started right now, guys. All I ask, please, if you are on Facebook and you are not listening to the podcast and you're watching it, please make sure you guys are sharing in the groups, and tagging a bunch of people who you think needs to see this content. Let's go bring him on right now, man. Right now. Let's do it. Jarren Benton in the building. What's up, big dog?
How you feeling, man? Is my camera working?
Yeah, you look great.
All right, cool.
You always got the cool shades on, man. You always got it. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. There you go.
I fucked up and muted y'all. Hold up, bro.
It's
Let
all
me put
good.
my fucking headphones on. Give me 1 second.
No doubt, man. He literally put the phone down. I love it. I'm holding on. Rick Long, what up, Big Dow? Iron Army, look at all those hearts. Love it. Love it. Look at all those hearts. Love it. Love it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There's like a major delay.
There we go. What
There
about
we go.
now?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, cool.
What's
What
going
up, man? How y'all feeling?
What's going on, man? I love the glasses. You always got these glasses on, man.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Vintage Frames, man. They keep me laced, man.
Oh, my man did a sponsor plug already? Shit,
Hey,
we
man.
just started the call. This guy, fuck, I like it, though. I like it.
Hey, man.
I got to get a frame now. Are they prescription?
No, they ain't paying me for this. No, these ain't prescription, man. These just laced with just flyness, man.
I love it. I love it. So I thought you were going to come on with like one of those raccoon hats, man. Come on, you're the one that's bringing it back.
I should bring that shit out, man. That shit like deep in the closet somewhere.
That's where they need to belong, though.
12 or 13 of them bitches, man.
You should have worn them only Christmas time. You can wear them.
When I see you, bro, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna lace y'all with some raccoon hats, man.
I love it. I love it. So what have you been up to? Let's start unorthodox. What have you been up to recently?
Recently, man, I've been laying low, man. I've been trying to stay out of fucking trouble, bro.
Why are you getting in trouble?
Hey, man, I'm a degenerate, man. I'm trying to. 2020 is the year where I turn into a non-degenerate, bro. So
okay. But
we'll see how that goes.
I was praying you weren't going to be like 2020 is my year. Like I hate when people say that shit.
Oh no, I do too, bro.
All right, cool. We're
I
on the
can
same.
vouch for tons of years I've said was my year. Nah, it has yet not been my fucking year.
So
no.
We got a lots to talk about. Little bit of time. I really want to talk about. Let's start, I guess, early in your career, right? So let's talk about the big things, the obvious things first, like just linking up with Hobson and all that stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
And then let's just touch on that first. So how did that even begin for people who want to know?
What's crazy is I'm horrible, bro. I'm horrible with checking emails. Like if you probably look at my shit right now, I probably have 3,000 unopened fucking emails. Okay. I'm just bad with that shit. I'm just not that guy. But what's crazy is I had got an email, and literally probably like a month I decided to check my emails, and it was an email from Dame and Hop, and they were saying that they was feeling the shit because I had the schizo video was kind of making the way around the net, and I was like, oh shit. And what's crazy, I wasn't too familiar with Hobson at the time, so I hit him back, and we got to talking, and started building a relationship. We kind of kept in contact with each other, and months later, man, I went up out west to see how they rocked, and I was just really, really digging their movement and what they had going on. And from that point on, man, we just it was the chemistry between all of us was really dope. So I felt, and what's crazy at that time, I literally had a Def Jam. I could have been with Def Jam.
Wow.
Yeah, No ID flew me out to LA. And I went to LA, and the meeting went fucking superb. And they kind of had me waiting. And I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to fuck with Funk Volume and just kind of jump the gun and sign with Hop.
Love it. Love it. And I want to talk about some similarities with that. So I had kind of like the same wake up call in my email too. So I was managing an artist, end of 2016 going to 2017. And I got an email from Shaquille O'Neal's manager at the time, and I thought it was fake, and I'm just like, all right, bro, like, and he was like, yeah, he wants to work with, your organization, and all of a sudden it came out true, but it was like the best decision ever, obviously, and but it was cool because it's just like it came from an email, and I'm just like, dang, like,
yeah.
So what was cool, what I like about your story, you said in an interview, because like you're still cool with Hops, you know what I'm saying? Like you're still cool even after everything has happened. And what I like about it is no matter what's happened, you're still gonna be like, they gave me the start, you know what I'm saying? Like and still almost pay homage, because I think at one point were you about to quit?
No, I never was gonna quit, man. I sometimes may just make bullshit statements on the internet, just out of boredom. I might be drunk one night, and then I might just start tweeting stupid shit. No, I'm not quitting at all, bro.
Because you perform
way
a
I'm
lot,
quitting.
right?
I got 3. Yeah, I got 3 kids. I can't quit. So.
And you do this full time, so I know the music
Yeah.
industry.
This is full time. Yeah. So ain't no quitting for me, unless I come into a serious bag, then I might hang it up and just do it for fun every here and there.
So you're more of a lyricist type, like lyrically, just your delivery, bars, everything. How have you felt about the shift in music and hip hop and how it's kind of been dumbed down a lot?
Yeah, you know what, bro? I kind of like just stayed in my lane. I'm gonna be honest with you. The beginning, when I was younger, I probably may sort of had like I ain't even gonna say a problem with it. I may have felt that it wasn't enough. It wasn't balanced enough.
Right.
But the older I get and the more I do it, I don't even really care no more. And plus, I've always been I'm a music head, so I like so much. There's so many genres of music that I love, from alternative to classic rock to electronic shit to even some of the newer shit right now. Some of the kids, I fuck with some of their shit. So for me, it doesn't really affect me. I'm not one of those rappers that's kind of like bitter about it.
Right.
It just is what it is. Like some of this shit I fuck with, some of it I don't. I feel like the more I start doing this music shit, man, it's just made me more, more level-headed for some reason. I don't really get that disgruntled or that bitter or pissed off about, the state of music and shit like that. I just listen to what I listen to. I've never really listened to the radio and no shit like that. But it's cool with me. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really don't have a problem.
Because a lot of the listeners and a lot of the audience, they're aspiring artists, and I've always been an engineer. So I used to mix for Gucci Mane. I used to mix for Kevin Gates, and I've had a studio, and the artists that come in, they're like, I got this strip club record I'm going to try. And it's like, my question is, are you ever in the strip club? You know what I'm saying? Like, they force the music. And what would you tell artists that are, like, I guess, discouraged that their life is boring?
You know what? I've been down that road too. Not necessarily that my life is boring. I've been blessed with by being a degenerate. My life has been somewhat exciting. But I'm actually one of those guys that will be in the strip club. But I would say this to you kids: don't feel discouraged, because in the I would say it's like early 2000s. I kind of felt that way, because around that time, that's when music was just super. Like, you had to be Superman. It was like, I've sold 25 fucking keys and I have no emotions. And a lot of that shit, I can relate to some of it on a street level, but a lot of it I just didn't. Like, I have emotions. Like, I go through ups, I go through downs. So it wasn't a lot of artists at that time that was making. I mean, Kanye was an exception, and of course, some underground artists. But so I know that pressure, feeling like you're trying to fit in and trying to make something that you feel will go. I say don't force that. Just do what you do best. If you do what you do best, you will definitely create a fan base from it, and especially if it's coming
100%.
true to you. Like, so don't get discouraged with that shit. Just do what you do. It's it's billions of fucking people in the world, man. And someone's gonna gravitate to your story. Like, and that's what makes you unique as an artist, is you may have this uniqueness and you may have some cool shit about yourself that you went through.
Right.
And if you put that shit out there, there's tons of other people that can't rap and can't make music that will latch on to that, and you have a fucking fan base from that. So don't sleep on your own uniqueness.
Social media, like, I guess it's kind of fucked the game up in so many good ways, but also too, it's like, look at TikTok. You could be a conscious rapper and then just be like, you know what? Because you're good with words, make something funny for TikTok, and then that shit go viral, and now you're off to making complete different music. Like, how do you feel about these platforms that are merging? Do you feel like it's kind of hurting some of the better talent out there and giving more exposure to the weaker artists? Do you even believe in, like, the best?
I think it's a gift and a curse, me personally, because I think what fucks it up is that we lump everybody in fucking one genre. What I mean by that, a good example, let's say if I started making, I was the dude that was known about making songs about, I don't know, fucking Febreze or some shit. Like I just made funny songs about Febreze. And just because it got, I say Febreze, I'm looking at a can of fucking Febreze. But just because that fucking thing got a million fucking hits and I rap, it now lumps it into the genre of fucking hip hop. So now you have people making shit that's not it. So you're lumping a bunch of silly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I think if we kind of like find ways to, we do have that, but just categorize shit more and don't mix all that shit into like one pile, I think people will be a little bit more, you know, happier with it. But for me, the gift and the curse. The gift part about it is that, you know, it creates a platform for anybody to kind of, you know, create a fucking fan base. So that's dope.
It allows us to do what we're doing right now, you know?
Yeah, that's real.
But I know it gets frustrating because I know you're one of those artists that, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that, you know, prides themselves in real talent, like real artists making real shit.
Yeah, facts. I do. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm numb. I don't give a fuck, but I don't know I just don't.
All right, so I got a question. Who
like that no more.
Who do you think is the best artist out right now?
Damn.
And then I'm gonna slap you with this. Why?
Okay. I don't have an answer for that because I don't really think it's one particular artist that's the best artist because there's so many fucking. That's the thing with hip hop, man. It's like so many.
Now you're giving me the sugarcoat answer. I
Nah,
know
I
a
swear to
name came
God.
to your head.
I swear to God, if I really can't say. I wish I could answer that. I swear to God, bro. I don't think so because I don't think it's one fucking particular artist because there's so many different.
Who's
types
the best
of rap.
producer in the game right now?
Best producer?
It's kind of a trick question.
I'm gonna say nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm gonna say this. The reason why I say I think production is kind of slacking.
Wow.
I think a lot of producers are starting to sound exactly alike.
Wow.
And they all using the same fucking sounds. I mean, of course you got the fucking classic dudes like the Primos and shit like that. But what's my man? Fucking Mad Libs, and you of course you got the OGs, the Dre's and shit like that. But a lot of these fucking beats, I mean, anybody can. It's like everyone is kind of. They all fucking sound alike to me.
They're all using the same website.
They all using they all using the same fucking website. Using the same sounds. Really, one dude can make a beat. I can get let's say this. I can get 5 different producers send me beats, and they all literally sound like one producer sent the same pack. I've heard the same splice samples on like 20 fucking beats, bro.
Hey, that's a good website though. It's a good website though.
It is. But still, I don't know, man. I think the producers gotta like get back to that, like just kind of creating some, just fucking going against the fucking grain. That's what's dope about production more so than rap. Like you can be a rapper and kind of be an awkward fucking rapper and people may not get it. But with production, if you go against the fucking grain and create something sonic, a dope fucking sonic sound, something new, I mean, shit go. Just, you know.
I mean, I think producers starting to say the same thing too, though, as well with artists. Like music starting to sound the same, you know.
Yeah, because you get the same fucking beats and everybody do the same fucking cadence on every fucking beat. It's like, yo, I had the same beats. It's like, yo, I'm trying to find different ways and different formats to rap over this beat, but it comes back to the same fucking pattern. It's like, damn, there's only so many ways you can go with this shit before you start sounding retarded.
Right.
I don't know, man.
I agree.
Y'all producers step y'all shit the fuck up, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
We're definitely gonna make a clip. I'm definitely posting that. So tell me how you linked up with Kayo, because that's my dog.
Oh man, Kayo goes super far back, man. I've been knowing Kayo for over 10 fucking years.
Wow. How did you link?
He used to be a rapper.
Yeah, I know. Not that good though. He wasn't that good.
Yeah, he sucked. So I would see him at some of the spots rapping. Like he would be at some of the showcases and shit rapping. And he did beats. And he would always try to give me beats. At the time I was producing too, so I was only rapping over my own shit. And he was sending me beats. It was me and a dude named Spitzwell. We had a production team called the Beat Gods. So I kind of was familiar with my own shit. I just wanted to rap over my own shit. And
Right.
Kato used to always try to send me tracks, and I was like, I fuck with him, bro, but I just do my own tracks. I don't need them. And I linked him with a friend of mine by the name of Els Jenkins. And at the time, Kato was super fucking on some boom bap. Like, Kato was a hip hop backpacker, right?
Yeah.
So he was on super hip hop shit. So when I linked him and Els together, Els is kind of, Els is I don't want to call him a trap rapper, but he has trap elements sonically to a lot of the shit he rap over. So him and Kato, he would always be with Kato and like kind of giving Kato a little sauce to kind of switch the shit up to his liking. And I started hearing the shit they were making. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all making some crazy shit. And so I started seeing the shit him and Els Jenkins was doing, man. And I kind of like, I was like, yo, fuck that shit, man. I need some of that shit that y'all cooking up. And from that point on, like, we just didn't stop. I actually stopped producing and started rapping more over his shit.
When you did, guys, I think you did the Walmart yodeling remix. That shit was fire.
Lord, yeah.
I love the shit and I like what Kato's doing now. I mean, he's killing it. He's killing social media. He just gets it, and his content is just content after content after content. He's like the Gary V of producers. You know what I mean? Like, just killing it.
Yeah, I'm a salute Kato. Some of this shit he be saying though, kind of, I don't know. I ain't gonna just that's my homie. So Kato be flexing sometimes, man. That's my nigga. I love him to death, but hey,
all right,
man.
So let's talk about 2020 before we wrap up. All right. So what are you working with any artists now? Are you still on Rock Nation?
You know what's crazy? Right now, yes, I am physically still on Rock Nation, but I am in transitioning of leaving Rock Nation actually. And that's on me.
I was gonna say, is that because Jay said, get out, or
no? Honestly, bro,
can you get out?
Yeah, I can get out.
All right.
It took a while. Way Rock Nation was fucking awesome. I don't have nothing negative to say. I just was so used to moving in an independent
right.
way that I felt moving independent was more beneficial to me more so than moving in the mainstream. It's just like a lot of shit you got to do. And let me give you an example. For instance, like if you want to put out something, you just can't drop shit when you want to drop it.
It's got to go through a chain of command and all that.
Got to go through it. Yeah, exactly. And not saying nothing wrong with that. That's just the way they operate.
It's a business.
With me, yeah, exactly. With me operating in the independent, just doing whatever the fuck I want to do, that was kind of like a different shift for me. So I kind of want to go back to just being able to do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it.
You know what I feel too? Just, after interviewing so many people who've been signed to labels and now they're independent, I feel like the minute you go independent, the more you're connected with your real fan base and can grow with them because you actually give a fuck, because that's how you make your living. When you're with a label, whether you get the advance and all that stuff, you're really kind of disconnected to your fans because at the end of the day, you make your money differently in a way. You know what I mean? It's not actually directly to you as if you were independent. And I think that's the best. I think independency right now, especially with social media, obviously, it's the smartest way to go. I mean, you could get your own distribution. You could do all that shit. It's just like I talked to A1 Bentley, right, on Love and Hip Hop, and he was like, I just want to be with a label. I need that budget marketing. His whole mentality is a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think independent for you is incredible. Like, that's the route you should go. So when do you leave Rock? Like, that's still a good name drop, though. Like, dang.
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah.
Did you meet Jay?
It's so crazy. I didn't get a chance to meet Jay, bro.
At least you're honest about it. It's been years, too, right? You've been with them for 2 years.
2 years. I didn't get a chance to meet Jay. I met a lot of other dope people.
Is he really
man.
just that hard to get to?
I don't think it's necessarily he's that hard to get to. I just think we've never been in the same space at the same time. Like, I've either been on tour or, they have two offices. So it's like New York, LA. I might be in the New York office and Jay is in, Jay live in LA. I've just never been in the same space with Rock Nation at the same time Jay-Z was there. So this one, I mean, of course, and plus he's fucking Jay-Z, so I'm pretty sure he is hard to get, hard to reach. But Rock Nation was super dope, bro. I have nothing negative. It's just the way I want to move.
Right.
Independent, being an independent artist works better versus being a major at this time.
Right. So let's talk about it. So what are you doing in 2020? Like, what are you trying to accomplish this year?
It's just drop shit when I want to drop it, do what I want to do, without going through a chain of command. Only chain of command I want to go through is really
Yourself.
just me and my team. Yeah, that's it. So really it's just the freedom. And not saying that Rock Nation had me like locked up and I couldn't do shit.
Right.
It's just that you know, it's a chain of command and there's a certain way they do things. And respectfully, and the way they do it, it makes sense, you know, for them to do things the way they do.
But being with like Rock Nation, do you get inside information on like title? Like how does that work? Like,
nah, not necessarily.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Nah. I mean, at least for me, I didn't get any type of inside information.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would just, you know,
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was signed to Rock Nation right now, I would make my manager go in there and get me performing at the Super Bowl, and I wouldn't. I would threaten to quit. You know what I'm saying? Unless I got at the Super Bowl, or at least go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Only thing with shit like that is like when you don't have like if I ain't putting up Rihanna numbers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, okay, I come in there like, yo, motherfucker, I need to be on this and that.
I rock a bow tie. I rock a bow tie, so it's like my whole delivery when I walk into a room is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It's my feng shui. You hear me?
I feel you, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Everybody up there was super fucking dope, man. I had the dude who was a part of my A&R was Earl, man. Earl was like, he was super dope. Everybody was dope, man. I'm gonna be honest. I have nothing.
Earl was the guy who got the deal for you, right?
No, it was Orlando.
Orlando, that was it.
Yeah.
Orlando, yeah.
Orlando, shout out to Orlando. He ended up leaving. I don't know where he went to.
Why do I think he went? RPM. Oh, he went to RPM?
Yeah, he went RPM.
Why do I feel like he went to Live Nation? All right, maybe I have the wrong person.
Yeah, I think I could be wrong. Orlando's from what I last talked to him, he was at RPM.
Dope.
Yeah.
So,
but no, I just like, I don't know, man. I just like doing what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, and that's it, really. Bro.
So you're booking your own shows? Like that's what you're doing?
No, I was with a booking agent. I never really booked my own shows when it comes to that. I was with I was with Paradigm for a minute, then I was with ICM, and then currently I'm with UTA.
Okay.
So usually the booking agents do all that shit for me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. So any projects coming out?
You know what's crazy, man? I'm sitting on a project, right? Okay. This is my thing about today, is that when you put a fucking project out, even the last project me and Kayo put out, this is the shit I hate. And Russ said something similar to this, and I understand why Russ started putting out songs versus a whole project.
Sure.
You'll put a fucking project out, people, and you'll put a song out, somebody will say some dumb shit like, yo, what's that song? When you go put out? It's like, when you go put out a project 2 weeks later after you put out a project.
Yeah.
So I feel like people aren't really, I don't know. I feel like they more so digest singles more so than a whole project these days, unless it's something significant. So what I want to do is I'm going to put out a project, but just put it out song after song.
Scattered around.
After song.
Yeah.
I'm going to scatter that shit around.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love it. I love the idea.
And therefore, I think that makes more of an impact if you just focus on like one track versus putting a whole project out, and then some of your tracks get fucking slept on and people won't say stupid shit like, yo, I've never heard this song. What was this? It's like, this is my fucking project I just dropped, you fuck.
So, last question, so we can wrap everything up. Producers. Now, are you actively looking for beats? Are you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
So
producers.
I definitely want, obviously, after the interview, give me the direct contact information for you, because I got producers that would love to send you stuff.
Man, please.
For sure. And I'm going to tell you right now, I want to link you with Havoc from Mobb Deep, because I interviewed him, and I think you would kill on his beats.
Bro, you know I'm a Mobb Deep Havoc fan.
Bro, he was awesome when I interviewed him.
Crazy, my nigga, I'm going to say this.
Talk to me.
Is that all those dudes in that lane, I've been trying to, maybe I haven't, I'm not going to lie and say I've been trying, but I would love to fuck with a lot of those cats like the Havocs, the Static Selectors, the Knots, the fucking, all those dudes, they still make something, they still got like a unique ass fucking sound. It's still this unlike anybody else's shit, man. So I would love to like do shit with those people. Like I'm fans of that shit too. So
no, they told me
more.
Yeah, they told me anytime I come around the right people, just shoot them over. Just they trust my judgment. Man, I think that would be a dope record, and I'd love to mix it. I'd personally love to mix it live. Let's do it. Now, do you have other people mix your shit, or you do it? You're involved in the mixing process.
Usually I'm not necessarily involved as far as like sending the shit back like, hey, can we turn this down and turn that up? So I usually have two people that I've been fucking with that's been mixing my projects. One dude, his name is Dakota, and another guy, his name is Justin Patron. So those two dudes actually been
dope.
Kayo used to mix all my shit, but he
too busy.
Took a step back.
Yeah,
he was like he wasn't even too busy. He just fucking don't like doing it.
He just
fucking hates it. Yeah, he hates it.
I hate the studio, so I have like a mixing live platform where like I mix and I do it live, just like we are now, and it changed my life because I hated getting in the studio with like one artist that never put the song out or just played it in his car. Like I hated like putting my all into a record and never got out. So it's just like fuck this shit. As long as at least if I do it live, people can see it.
That's dope, bro. Hey, link with me, man. I'm gonna send you some shit, bro.
Bro, I'll do it live. My fans would love it. You know what I mean? So let's do it. All right, so I appreciate you so much, man. Jarren Benton, we're gonna talk after this show, man. And yeah, man, we're gonna build over 2020. I got a lot of cool things coming up.
Hey, let's go, man. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Y'all got a cool little network, y'all. This whole shit dope, man. So what y'all doing, man? Salute, man. Keep going. Keep this shit going, man. Whatever I can do to help, let me know. I'm always here, bro. So salute to everybody. Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year, dog.
Don't get crazy, man. I wish you guys a great fucking New Year.
Appreciate it, man. We'll talk soon, all right?
Hey, my man. Be safe, bro.
Jarren Benton, what an awesome dude. Awesome guy. Let's get back into the music. That was a really cool interview. I didn't even know we went this long. I'm going to go extra time right now. Platinum review, let's go. Wow, that was awesome. Wow, what an interview. Man, I could talk to that guy for a minute. He's one of those guys who like give enough insight, talk about it, but then know like, okay, you ask a question, let's get on, move forward. You know, some of these people I'll be interviewing, I'll be like, blah, 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 and they'll be like, yeah. But then you wanted to do that? Yeah. You know what I mean? I love his energy. I love his... What's crazy is if you watch some of his interviews, maybe I just do it different, but you watch him in the interviews in like 2016, 17, he's just quiet. And I was like, I got to get this guy living right now. Really excited to work with him. I definitely want to link him up with Mobb Deep, with Havoc, for sure. Platinum review just came in. Sorry, guys. Just want to finish up these platinum reviews. Kevin Owens. Oh, out in California? All right.
I dedicate this to my daughter.
Song's called to his daughter. Cheat code.
My love. My life.
I could definitely smoke with that guy for sure. Audio Ron, what up, dog? We live on YouTube and Facebook. What up, bro? This is some sentimental shit. Maybe this is just a beat.
From the moment you started walking and talking, now you're growing so fast, getting smarter. The king's true wisdom is to keep it in perspective and avoid those deceiving. Remember, he paid for your soul till your body returns to the dust after leaving. So I took my time to articulate this rhyme.
I can't even be a dick right now.
That your true identity is the divine's perfect design. They say your picture's worth 1,000 words, and I always knew God developed a Polaroid moment.
I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all emojify this.
Looking at the past,
Gary Modlin, what up, man?
There's so much to teach you all the difficulties of life entwined. Baby girl, keep your head up and always hold it high. Never forget, when you see the brightest star in the sky, it's your reflection in God's eye. You predestined to be something
Camilo,
big someday.
What up, man?
Then when all your dreams and aspirations come to pass, you know what they'll say? What will they say? Look at his princess now, she's all grown up. He covered her.
This platinum review was I definitely remember this song, and I think I even said like if I was his daughter I'd be pissed. The problem it's the same thing, right? It's quality, it's old. There's nothing where like another artist be like, holy shit, I don't think anybody who's listening is like, yo, this is a record, man. This is emotional. Like, have you ever loved someone that you literally given on for? You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. This one is weird, you know? Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. You know, one of my dogs just sent a record in, or told me to play this. So this is Pocket's Money Race. I see him in the chat a lot, Dread Gang. Give him a shot real quick, man. Let's give him a shot.
Yeah.
Mike Booth.
The greatest. Hey, yo, we got Pockets in the stew. You already know it's Dread Gang official.
Eric, that was the most politest way to say no.
Now. Right here, right now. Hey, so we felt like we had to make this song, you feel me? Just to let everybody know we on, you feel me? It's paper chase. We don't like bags no more. We get luggage. Dread Gang. Yeah.
Underlay. I got it back, my whole team on the money race. But up in that Audi like everything foreign.
We're giving this away right now.
If she fuck me good, I'ma buy her a back today. She down with the Dread Gang. Just money murder, yeah, we on the money race. Underlay. I got it back, my whole team on the money race. But up in that Audi like everything foreign, designer on everything. But nothing but bad bitches. If she fuck me good, I'ma buy her a back today. She down with the Dread Gang. Just money murder, yeah, we on the money race. Designer on everything. Gucci, that Louis, Versace, designer frames. Fuck up, make it hurricane. We gon' get the money, my team on the money race. We where the cash at. It's 40 about money.
See what I mean? There's a big difference.
So she gon' submit to whatever the fuck I say. They rep on the Dread Gang. They might get your body, my bitches like days roll. That pussy a bankroll. If you want what that say, hello to my Draco. We ready for combat. The infrared beam put a hole in your ball cap. We fresh and we all that. Money, that's all right. My cousin is born. Pull up in that Audi A6 in this form. My women are foreign. FA my nigga, my plug even form. My pistol is form. Been ready for this since the day I was born. You ain't and you're born.
I like him.
Might be your girl, but that pussy ain't yours. My swag is unique.
I liked him. But the problem is, I would have to compare that song when we had the two fire songs in the middle of the show to play it, because it was like T-ball and professional baseball. Like, there was just like, I just listened to a T-ball record, right? The guy who made his daughter song that was like on T-ball, and then I just listened to like a major league player. Like, I don't know if he's really good or just sits the bench in the major leagues. You know what I mean? Like, so. With that being said, it's hard to judge when you come after a shit song. You know what I mean? I really want to thank all the R&R Army in here tonight. I will be mixing live at 11, so that's dope. I'm very excited to work with Jarren. I gotta talk to Kayo. I want to mix him. I want to mix him live. So I'm mixing live this week. Fabo! Oh! I'm mixing him live this week. Very excited for that. And we're going to give away this right now. So, guys, pick a number 1 through 50 right now. And I'm going to give away this card from Long's Embroidery. I'm going to give away this card right here. Long's Embroidery. 1 through 50, go. First person to get it is going to get this gift card. 1 through 50. Bro, mix a little earlier. All right, maybe I will. 3 Coup Beats. Appreciate you, Doc. You know what? I'll make it easier. 1 through 25. 1 through 25. I'm sorry. There's not even 15 people. Well, let's do 1 through 25. Make it easier on you guys. Don Green, what up, man? Love all these supporter badges. I don't even have to mail it. I just give you the code right after the show. 1 through 25. My bad. Go. Oh, shit. I forgot YouTube was on, too. No one's got it yet. It's when I see it. John Lloyd got it. Number 5. John Lloyd got number 5. All right, John Lloyd, I think that's your second one. I'll give you 2 codes. My man's racking it up. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all so motherfucking much. Thank you, Shaq Fu Radio. Thank you, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and, of course, Jarren, Benton, and everybody in the motherfucking R&R Army. Chris McCausley, and thank you for Long's Embroidery, John Lloyd. Appreciate you, man. All right, guys. Love y'all. See you tonight.
So far
fucking awesome.
There's nobody else to call. Don't want no one else involved. I can do this on my own. There's nobody else to call. Don't want no one else involved. I can do this on my own.
All I ever wanted was a couple $1 million, just so I don't ever have to work in blue collar. Tell me why'd I bother pursuing my music throughout college? To graduate for a bank job, I'm being honest. Growing up, it got harder. My parents wondered, like, where did we go wrong? Why the fuck is he an artist? And why can't he just get a 9 to 5 like the all of us? He doesn't understand all the stress that he causing us. But I do mind, sorry, all my hippity-doo blogs is not everything you want. I had to move on, sleep on futons, keep on eating croutons. I feel like a nuisance, I can't do what you do, nah. I'm just trying to find my purpose. 33 years old and I'm starting to get nervous. We used to be important, now it's on the back burner. Shit is urgent, man, I can't infamil around me 30. Between my health, car, and daughters while I'm working, it's hard enough to save, let alone make a purchase. 40% of my check goes straight to insurance. As crazy as it sounds, it made me a better person. I'm concerned my heart condition getting worse, and open heart surgery is on the virgin. I'm too young to leave my daughter on this earth, and what's more important, finding money or a surgeon? Shit ain't perfect, it's concerning. My girl got a master's degree and she's still serving. What's even worse is I be feeling like I'm worthless and wondering if all my hard work is even worth it. It was all good a week ago, marvelous. Working out the Gary V, speaking on a podcast, learning budgets and finding funding for marketing, algorithm sponsorship and retargeting. Wasn't Florida like a Marlin, moved to Jersey, shit retarded. For a business that was crashing, Kevin Hart in it. Shit disheartening, for sake of arguing. That's what happens when you're working with some artists. I put my heart in this business and hope we all get rich. People swear they all the way down and now they talking shit. We have nothing in common, you too incompetent. My entire team dissolved like resolve on some carpeting.
There's nobody else to call. Don't want no one else involved. I can do this on my own. I can do this. There's nobody else to call. Don't want no one else involved. I can